Hi everyone, I want to give you all a warm welcome to the Hello Future Hackathon 2.0. I'm Ed Marquez and I'm the head of developer relations for Hedera at Hashgraph. Hashgraph is the firm driving engineering and marketing initiatives for the Hedera network. As you're about to embark on 6 weeks of hacking, I want us to reconnect with the why. The reason we're all here building this thing called Web3 with distributed ledgers like Hedera. As you know by now, the internet is in the trust era, thanks to the innovations of Bitcoin and many years of advancements in cryptography and distributed systems. Trust and value exchanges can now be native citizens of the internet because of this ability to have distributed and shared consensus. So we have the opportunity of a lifetime here to build solutions with new technology that address existing challenges with the internet. So things like data ownership or access control and censorship. We can finally bring systems like banking, insurance, international remittances, and many others into the 21st century. So as the web evolves and becomes more decentralized, one question for everyone here is, are you ready for Web3? Many of you hacking are builders and developers, and the key technology enabling all these possibilities are distributed ledgers. These are peer-to-peer networks where multiple members maintain their own identical copy of a shared ledger. So the entire network verifies, executes, and records each transaction without relying on a middleman. In contrast, a centralized ledger requires a central authority to update and communicate the records to all participants in the network. Distributed ledger technologies, or DLTs, can provide a more cost-effective, accessible, transparent, and reliable platform for transacting and exchanging value compared to centralized ledgers. This is possible because DLTs introduce efficiencies like engaging in direct and immediate transactions, increasing the transparency of applications at the logic and results level, and protecting the ledger by being robust against tampering. There are many DLTs available to you in today's market. So what makes Hedera different? A key differentiator is the incredible and unique technology that Hedera uses. Hedera uses Hashgraph, which is a consensus algorithm and data structure that makes the distributed network extremely fast, secure, and energy efficient. Hedera is EVM compatible and uses the Hyperledger Vesu EVM client as the execution layer for smart contracts. This EVM client was optimized to work with the Hashgraph consensus algorithm, so it's very performant. Now, if you already know Java, JavaScript, Go, Swift, C++, or Rust, you already know Hedera. Hedera gives those with knowledge of more familiar and popular languages an easy onboarding experience to get started with Web3 and blockchain. And because of its technology, Hedera has fair ordering, so no MEV or sandwich attacks. Some people say MEV is a feature until it happens to you. Hedera also has leaderless consensus, so no leader-based moments where a single node decides what is or what is not processed. It also has secure and reliable consensus, where the nodes don't have to wait or trust each other. So in other words, it has asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance, or ABFT. And it also has predictable USD-based fees that let you plan your costs of operation. Governance is another element that makes Hedera unique. Hedera is governed and operated by a council of global organizations that represent many geographies, industries, and diverse interests, also with term limits to ensure new ideas and new governance over time. There are companies and universities like Google, IBM, Dell, LG, London School of Economics, IIT Madras, and many others. It's also a network with a thriving community and ecosystem. Thousands of developers in the community, many applications being built on the network, and incredible transaction and account metrics since opening access to the public in 2019. Now let's get into the why and the how of building on Hedera. Hedera addresses key challenges by meeting and exceeding requirements that enterprises, startups, and small teams define in their solutions. There are other newer networks in the market that focus on some of these requirements, but not all of them. Some networks are really fast, but not secure or reliable at all. Others are secure, but not performant or even well-governed. And leading in all these areas requires tremendous amount of thought and engineering innovation, and that's what Hedera has done here. Now, in terms of what you have available to you to build on Hedera, these are the services or APIs that you'll have available to you to build incredible things during the hackathon. You have the Hashgraph consensus algorithm at the core, and services for consensus, which enables decentralized publish and subscribe applications to create immutable and auditable records. You have a service for tokenization, so you can create fungible and non-fungible tokens without the need for smart contracts. And if you need the flexibility and programmability of smart contracts, that is also supported with the smart contract service, which makes Hedera EVM compatible. Now, those are the services that enable you to build applications in the areas of data integrity, tokenization, AI, decentralized identity, supply chain, payments, and a lot more. And that's where you create value for end users, whether they are individuals, enterprises, governments, or even IoT devices. Now, it's amazing to see you all join this hackathon. You'll have 6 weeks to learn Hedera and build your project. If you know friends, developers, or hackers that could benefit from joining this, spread the word. They can hack in teams or solo. And registration is open until 2 days before the end of the hacking period. But don't wait until the last minute. Let them know that there's a total prize pool of $300,000 for those winning teams and projects building the most compelling solutions. There will be tracks where hackers can explore using Hedera for tokenization, AI, DeFi, decentralized identity, sustainable and green finance, and also open-ended tracks for beginners, experts, and returning teams from the previous hackathon. And of course, opportunities for you to learn from mentors and build your network as you'll connect with like-minded individuals. I want to thank you all for being here. Take this opportunity to explore the Hedera ecosystem and take advantage of the resources that will be available to you throughout the hackathon. I can't wait to see what you all will build. Let's build the unimaginable and let's build the future on Hedera. All the best to all the teams.